Student, this is the fourth part of this constitutional design. In previous part, we have seen constitutional design and meanings of the different words in preamble. So, see, some keywords are given here that we are going to discuss. These keywords which are on the page number 52 of your textbook. Okay, so apartheid actually this is not in your syllabus. It is reduced for this year, first part, but still will apartheid, it is what official word of the racial separation and ill treatment of the blacks follow the government of South Africa between 1948 and 1989. Another word, clause, a distinct section of the documents, distinct section of the document, that is called the clause. Then constituent assembly. What is constituent assembly? An assembly of the people's representatives that writes the constitution for the country. That is called the constituent assembly, means assembly of the people's representative. Who were in the constituent assembly? An assembly of the people's representative that write the constitution for the country. That was called the constituent assembly, where we have seen election taken place. Then constitution, we have seen why we need the constitution, but what is constitution? Keyword is there in our textbooks. Constitution, that is supreme law of the country. It is the supreme law of country, containing fundamental rules governing the policies and society in a country. Okay, so this is constitution. And constitution, another keyword is here, constitutional amendment. What is constitutional amendment? A change in the constitution made by supreme legislative body in a country. Means whatever changes or modification if they want to do in the constitution, so there is separate process for this amendment. Amendment means changing in the constitutional provision or modification, all this. Then draft, draft means a preliminary version of the legal document. Means before making the constitution, first of all they made the draft of this constitution. We have discussed that Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was the chairperson of this drafting committee. Means first of all they made draft, or that is called here the preliminary version of the legal document. Then philosophy, we have seen institutional design or philosophy word came in that. So what is philosophy? So the most fundamental principle underlying one's thought and action. Means fundamental principles which are given in the constitution, and how to that principle, how to interpret, what is the philosophy behind it, उसके पीछे कौन से thoughts है, idea for incorporating this principle. Then preamble is one of the part of constitution, or it is called the introductory part or statement in the constitution, in which states what the reasons and guiding values of the constitution, reasons and guiding values, even the aims and aspiration of the constitution, which included in this preamble. Okay, and another word, that is treason, the offense of attempting to overthrow the government of the state to which offender once allegiance, that is called here the treasons. And last word is given here, that is called the tryst. Tryst means a meeting or the meeting place that has been agreed upon, that is called the treason. Okay, now we'll take the revision of this chapter on important things which we have studied. In short, we will discuss here significance of the constitution. So here, significance of constitution, it create the degree of trust and coordination. What is the significance of constitution? There are different objective for forming the constitution, or generally ask why there is needs of the constitution. So first important of the constitution is that creates the degree of trust and coordination. If the oral agreement is there among the different people or different agency, it would not be the trustworthy. But if it is in the written form, then we can or that would be the degree of trust and coordination. So this is first point of the significance of our of the constitution, significance of a constitution. Second one, it specify how the government will be made, who will have power to take which decision. So second significance of constitution is what, that it says specify करता है how the government will be made, किस प्रकार से government form होगा, and who will have the power, government means they have the power, तो वो किस प्रकार से form होगा for taking the decision, because government government whatever decision takes by the government, that is very important or prudential for whole of the country. So their decision, it would be beneficial for whole of the community, whole of the country, or majority of the people, and that is why decision of the government is important, and government have to take the decision as per the constitutional provision. So constitution is important, means our legislatures, they made the laws, government implement or executive implement these laws, and these laws would be according to the constitutional provisions only. And this judiciary has authority, or judiciary, one of the institution, check the laws whether they made or not as per provision of constitutional provision. So this is second significance of the constitution. And third one, third significance of the Constitution is it confers the power of the government and inform us about the rights of the citizen. So this constitution confines the powers of government. Government को कौन से power देना है, which power has to give to the government. It is included clear cut in the constitutional provision and inform us the right of the citizen. Even though constitution inform us what is our rights, we should be aware about the right, because these rights also that are written in the constitution. If anyone deny our right, then we can go to the court for getting a justice. But before to that, we should be aware what are our rights, what are our fundamental rights which are given in the constitution. If we are aware about our right, then if anyone violates our right, we can go to the court for getting the justice. So this is the third significance of constitution. Fourth one, it helps creating the good society, because if these provisions are there in the constitution, how to run the government, what would be the rights of government, what are the duties of government, what are the rights and duties of the citizens, if it is clear cut mentioned, then there would be that society or that country would be the country's society would be the good society if it is mentioned in that written rule, and that rules it is written in our constitution. So for running smoothly or establishing welfare society, it is very essential for forming the constitution. Then fourth important, it is the source of power and authority of government. In this constitutional provision or in constitution, clear cut mention what would be the source. It is power and authority of government. There would be no confusion in place of government while using the powers and authorities, or it brings limitations on the unlimited powers of the government. Okay, next one, it lays down all the details about working of the government. Government का किस प्रकार का वर्क होगा, how would be the work of the government. It is clear cut or in detail given in the constitution. That is why there is significance of the constitution. Another point of the significance of constitution is that it defines relation between the different organs of the government. Which are different organ of the governments? Legislature, executives and judiciary. They are called the different organs of the government. So defines the relation between the different organs of government and its citizens. How what type of relation would be there between the organs of government and citizen? It is clear cut mentioned in the constitution. That is why constitution has its significance. And last one, gives instruction to the government, means how to run the government, what would be what act would be there in the adverse situation or problematic situation, or it guides as well as gives instruction to the government in various situation for smoothly running country. So all these are the significance of constitution which are in written form, means constitution, these are nothing but the rules, rules written, constitutional provision, these are the rules written in that document. So this is about the significance of constitution. Now come to the making of Indian constitution. We made our constitution after getting freedom from the British. Before to that, their colonial rule was there, and we had no voice in place of government. Uprising, agitation, or so many movements against the British occurred in the India, and finally we got freedom on 1947. And after that we made our constitution, and this constitution started implementation on 26 January 1950, and that day was called Republic Day. From that day we have started our rule as per the constitutional provision. And after getting the freedom, we require for forming, drafting, or writing constitution, and it was not the short span, because we constitution maker had different problems for making the constitution for the huge country, where different type of diversities are there in our country, language, ethnic, cultural, then different diversities are there, but still we are tying together because of constitutional provision. Each and every solution in the different situation, what have to do by the government, it is given in the constitution. So we will discuss about making the Indian constitution. It requires 2 years, 11 months and 18 days for completing this document, Indian constitution. So problem faced with making the Indian constitution. What were the problems in place of the constitution maker? So at that time in India was huge and diverse country. India बहुत ही huge, enormous and diverse country है, and making the constitution was not easy affair. Making constitution for such a huge country, it was not simple thing for our constitution maker. The country was divided on the basis of religious differences. Our country, it is divided on the religious difference. Different religious people, they are living together. All religious people, they are living, or religious diversity is there in our country. So skillfully or strategically we have made the provision, constitutional maker made the provision for running smoothly or peacefully living different people in this country, or giving there should not be any discrimination among the different religions. This provision which we have adopted, that we discuss secularism. In secularism there is no separate religion of the country, but all the religious people, doesn't matter whether they are in majority or minority, they get equal treatment. Discrimination would not be there on the basis of religious minority or majority. So this provision we have our constitution maker included in this constitution, which is very important. And though different religious people, they are living together, but there is no separate religion of the country, and that is why all the religious people getting significance in our country. Doesn't matter whether they are minority or majority. Some countries, they have their religion is on the base of their majority of the people. For example, Saudi Arabia, whose national religion is Muslim. If we talk about the Sri Lanka, their religion is Buddhist. Even some European countries, their religion are Christian. So it is not, but all these religious people are living in our country, but still there is no separate religion as per the principle of secularism. Okay. Uh, Third point of making the Indian Constitution, the merger of the princely state was a difficult and uncertain task. After getting the freedom, some of the princely state, they were not ready to include in independent India, because Britishers, while giving the freedom, they kept on their own that if this princely state wanted to be to join in India or in Pakistan or independent, that was on their own. And joining all these princely state in independent India, that was very uncertain or difficult task. So in constitution, this princely state given the protection or provision was there, and that is why including this princely state, that becomes easier in our country because of constitutional provision. Okay. Then future of the country was not much secure. Constitution makers had insight that future of the country would be secure, but they had it was the insight, but they thought future of the country would not be secure. So for this, they made different provisions, constitutional provision, for relating the security or bright future or destiny of the country. Okay. So come to the path of the constitution. Come to the path to constitution. The drafting of the constitution was done by the assembly, by elected representative, means drafting committee or constitution assembly, that was elected body, or elected representative, and that was called the constituent assembly, keeping the following points in mind. The constituent assembly, for forming the constitution, some points they had, or they kept in mind some points, which are they. First of all, their point in their mind was universal adult franchise. So what is universal adult franchise? Those now age of this universal adult franchise, or what is this, voting powers. At that time, this franchise age, that was 20, universal franchise or voting age, that was 21 years, and now it is came down, that is 18 years. Means those who are now above 18 years, this age is reduced as per the amendment of constitution. So this provision they included in this constitution, universal adult franchise. Before to that, in European countries, if we already we have discussed about the French Revolution, even though Russian Revolution, why people or women or non-property oriented people or third estate people, they went against the present system of government because they had no voting right, or that is called here the universal adult franchise. In our constitution, this provision made those who were 21 years at that time. So it doesn't matter whether they are men or women, or property oriented or non property oriented, taxpayer or non-taxpayer, it doesn't matter. Each and every person, those who were 20 above 21 years, they got the right, voting right, and that was called the that is universal adult franchise. Now the age of this is reduced. Now every 18 years, those who are completed of their age 18, they gets the voting right. It doesn't matter whether they are from different communities or different gender equality is there. It doesn't matter men or women, or property oriented or non property oriented, their voting values are also same, or one vote one values. So this provision made in this constitution. Another one, right to freedom. All different types of freedoms are given in our constitution, and we are enjoying as a citizen of India. And if anyone deny our freedom which are given by our constitution, we can go to the court for denial our freedom. Different types of freedoms given in our constitution with different articles. Then third one, equality and promoting the right of the minority. So here, election, equality and protecting the rights of minority. Election to the Constituent Assembly were held in 1946. First meeting was held in the election that was held in December 1946. फर्स्ट मीटिंग कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट असेंबली की कब हुई थी? December 1946. Afterwards, country was divided into India and Pakistan. After that, this division taken place. But first meeting held in 1946, means before getting freedom. So Constituent Assembly was also divided into Constituent Assembly of India and that of the Pakistan. Whatever elected members were there, they divided between India and Pakistan. Because of this, they becomes the members of Pakistan, and remaining they becomes the members of India's Constituent Assembly. The Constituent Assembly that wrote the Indian Constitution had 299 members. Constituent Assembly had 299 members were there. The Assembly adopted, means 299 members, they were from the Indian Constitution Assembly. The Assembly adopted the Constitution of 26 November 1949, means completion, and adopted this Constituent on the 26 November 1949, and that is why we celebrate 26 November as a Constitution Day. but that came in effect or came in force, or our rule started as per the provision of Constitution on 26 January 1950, and that is why it is called the Republic Day. We celebrate Republic Day. From that day our Constitution implemented, or our rule started as per the provision of the Constitution. Okay, and come to the Constitutional Assembly work a systematic, open and consensual manners. This work of Constitution Assembly that was very systematic and that was open, transparent and consensual manner, means whatever members were there in the Constituent Assembly 299, all they had approval or agreed for all the provisions which are in this Constitution. So first some basic principles were decided and agreed upon. First of all, in Constitution some basic principles they decided, and for this basic principle all members of this Constituent Assembly they agreed. Consensus was there. No one were against these basic principles. Then drafting committee chairman Dr. B.R. Ambedkar prepared the draft constitution for the discussion. He prepared what? A draft constitution for the discussion. Means what would be the aims, objectives and or introduction of the constitution, what type of provisions would be there, all this included in this, which made by the B.R. Ambedkar as a chairperson of the drafting committee. Then several rounds of the thorough discussion took place on the draft constitution, clause by clause, means different documents were there, clause by clause they discussed thoroughly of each and every provisions of this draft constitution which made by the B.R. Ambedkar. More than 2000 amendments were considered. Amendment means changes or modification done of this constitution, and their number was 2000 amendment changes. Means all members they were agreed because of the changing of thousand of provisions which included, or thousand of amendment taken place. Then every document presented and every word spoken in the Constituent Assembly has been recorded and preserved. These are called the Constituent Assembly debates. Means whatever discussion taken place, debates taken place or meeting taken place as per the whatever provisions are included in the Constitution. First of all discuss, debate taken place, meeting. Now all these discussion, debates, they are preserved, recorded, and they are called the Constituent Assembly debates. Dr. Ambedkar played key role in the making Constitution. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's role was very important for making the Constitution, but he had different understanding of how inequalities could be removed. Means he had different thoughts for or understandings how inequalities would be removed by giving some power rights to the minorities, or those who are not getting the benefit, or those who were lag behind. So could be so understanding So Dr. B.R. Ambedkar played a key role in making the constitution. आयुष इकडे. हे काय तुला एरोप्लेन मोडवर सांगितलं होतं ना. किती मिनिटाचं झालं. So we were talking about Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, whose key role was there for making the constitution. So he often bitterly criticized Gandhi and his vision, because Gandhi's vision was just for the sympathy of these people, those who are lack, or and B.R. Ambedkar wanted to bring it on the with the mainstream by giving some additional rights. And Gandhiji had only the sympathy related to this, giving the or bringing together. Okay, so philosophy. What is the philosophy of this constitution? The constitution begins with the short statement of the basic values. This is called the preamble to the constitution. It contains the philosophy on which entire constitution has been built. It provides the standard to examine and evaluate any law and action of government to find out whether it is good or bad. It is soul of the constitution. Preamble is called the soul of constitution. This is in the philosophy. And now significance of the constitution. The preamble is like the introduction. Preamble is like an introduction or the preface of the book. Introductory. This is introductory or preface of the book. As an introduction, it is not the part of the content. It is not part preamble. It is not part of the content, but it explains the purpose and objectives which the documents has been written. जो कुछ डॉक्यूमेंट्स में कहा गया है, लिखा गया है, वो क्या है? इट इज जस्ट अ इंट्रोडक्टरी पार्ट. As and the preamble provides the guideline of the constitution. The preamble in brief explain the objective of constitution in two ways. One about the structure of government. Preamble में दो प्रकार से explain that objectives. First one about the preamble in brief explain the objective about the structure of government. पहले इसमें क्या दिया? स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ गवर्नमेंट. व्हाट वुड बी द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ गवर्नमेंट. और नेक्स्ट द अदर अबाउट द आइडियल्स टू बी अचीव. आइडियल्स टू बी अचीव इन इंडिपेंडेंट इंडिया. इंडिपेंडेंट इंडिया के कौन से आइडियल्स रहेंगे? दैट इंक्लूडेड. इट इज़ because of this preamble is considered to be key role in the constitution. So different word in this preamble already we have studied. What is the meaning of we the people of India? Then sovereign people has supreme right to make the decisions. Socialist we have said whatever wealth is belonging to the country that should be belonging or right on that wealth is of the society. Secularism just we have explained related to the religious freedom. And then democratic, justice, republic, liberty, equality, fraternity, all these terms we have explained. So here is the end of lesson. Thank you, student.